Hello, and welcome back to Wario World, the one that's in 3D. It's the Wario game that's in 3D. It's the only one. Oh man, that's a nice pose for the Wario. Oh, actually, I think it was in the last episode where I said something along the lines of like, oh, they could have just gone and taken Wario's model and just applied a gold texture to it to make the statues. But there's like a little crease around his tummy that I don't think Wario normally has. Like you can kind of see like a little tummy thing down there. Oh, his tummy jiggles when he walks. That's cute. But yeah, there's a harsher line on there, so maybe they did a little bit more work than just slapping a gold thing on there. I just noticed that and got distracted by that entirely. Hey, it's the spooky world, spooktastic world, Wonky Circus. I believe this is called. I don't remember, but I think that's about what it's called. But hey, here we are playing the game that we all know, we all love, and we're already being attacked. And as we can see, the Wonky Circus is very different than the spooky thing. I said that like I had knowledge of that, but I didn't. I've definitely never seen this far into the video game. I don't think... I'm not... Oh, I thought I'd be able to enter this. I'm not sure how far I may... Oh, we're going to the left this time. Neat. It's always fun whenever games make you go a different way than they normally do. I'm not sure how far I made it into this game when I first played it. Like when, the story I told about like the car trip, etc., etc. But I don't think I made it this far. I don't think I made it out of the Excitement Central. Oh, the big boys are slightly bigger clowns. I actually didn't realize that these were different enemies at first. So I'll probably have some difficulty differentiating the size of the clown until I see them together. And the electric clown fence. Huh, okay. Hit the targets best you can. If you can hit them hard, you'll down this fence in no time. Why, thank you, Spriteling. And oh, let me go ahead and eat all those coins. I had started a thought in the or I don't remember which episode it was. You don't really get a good look at the Spriteling's face because they're bouncing up and down a lot, but they have like whiskers on their face, which are a little odd. Okay, now that I've seen the clowns next to each other, I can kind of differentiate them a little bit better. That's a neat thing that they've done, because so far, like, all these enemies had been, like, Agumen. But these aren't Agumen at all. These are like, clowns. Clowns aren't Oop, I missed that jump, even though we have made this jump previously, but somehow I managed to miss it, and I missed it again. That's going to be a problem if I keep missing jumps. I want to figure out how to make Wario do the shoulder barge down there, and oh, this is interesting. It's like a little, like basement kind of thing. I believe in the first level for this, the first level had like mine themed things for these little areas. You'd think that this like little basement section would probably be a better fit though, and there's not really much. You just climb up a slightly difficult like ladder and then you're good, and you get both your good things. That's kind of weird, but all right. They made a bunch of those, so I won't give them crap for it. What are we going to be collecting today? Is that just a toy trumpet? What are you calling this? The bugle. I actually don't know what a bugle is. It's some kind of horn. Obviously it's some kind of horn. I knew that, but I don't know the difference between a bugle and like a trumpet. I'm not a music person. I don't know how that works. I like music. Don't know how it happened. Oh, I got a bomb here. Can I throw the bomb at the clown fence? Is that what's happening here? No, I'm probably supposed to pick up the big clowns, the big size clowns, and pick them up and then throw them at the thing. I'm not sure. We don't really have a better aiming system in this game, so it's probably would be to my best interest just to stand and throw whenever the thing gets close. Luckily, these guys go down in only a couple hits. Yeah, they don't have like their attack doesn't have like a large lunge or anything on it, so I don't really need to worry too much about it. When's this gonna come? There we go. Oh, it's got one more hit on it? For some reason I thought we had done it 3 times. Maybe we'd only hit it twice. Maybe it wants us to do it 5 times. Who knows? I mean, oh, he killed the other clown. Or, oh, maybe the other clown just woke up whenever we got hit. Or maybe another clown spawned in. Who knows? Throw. Oh, I managed to hit it. I didn't think I'd hit it there. Maybe they have 4 hits on them. We did start this game with 4 health, and I think the bosses have 4 health. What are these? What are these weird chicken guys that are replacing the pterodactyls? Very interesting use of, like, the enemies that they have, like, built into the game. Even if they are all probably about the same. Oh, okay, this is interesting. With this being about the same setup, now, like, they're making us platform with these glue globes. to get across and get our good treasures, and stopping us from just cutting across the thing. And actually, how am I supposed to... Oh, I just gotta jump up there. Let me see if I can get this jump right, because, yeah, in the last episode I was having... Was it the last episode? I don't remember. At some point I was having difficulty doing that run jump thing. But cool. That was interesting to, like... I mean, obviously they all reused the room, but kind of expanding on the idea that, you know, previously we had... Oh, that's a bouncy thing. That's good to know. You know, building on the idea of like, oh, here's a room with a specific thing, and now they just kind of like changed. Instead of climbing the ladder, we had to do a different thing. That's basically all I had to say. I want to appreciate the sign before we move on. Can I move the? No, I'm not going to get a better look at this. All right, the show must go on, but I want to see the ceiling's getting in my way of enjoying this elephant. This elephant's face, because this elephant has some like scary like. Oh, my controller. What was up with my controller there? That's a bad sign. My controller, like, I guess kind of desynced for a second, just made him run. We got a scary clown. But over here, I'm just very interested in this, like, weird elephant with its, like, Yoshi eyes that, like, protrude from its face. And the, Oh, is this something that we could have avoided? Oh, no, there's a thing down here, so we did have to come down here. But yeah, you know, it has the weird protrudy, like, Yoshi eyes. It reminds me... And this might just be because it's an elephant, but I think Pachyderm, the weird elephant crossing guard thing from Yoshi's Story, I think it has the same kind of eyes. Pachyderm's bipedal, though, as opposed to that elephant, which is elephant, quadpedal, elephant-shaped. You know, it's a normal elephant shape. You know, whatever. I'm doing my best over here. I need to Nope, I Beybladed bad. I'm assuming, yeah, this guy's the same, where you gotta grab his boys and hit him with his boys. You can't just, you know, go in there and the ones with the lances are stopping me from actually hitting them. Did one of them hurt themselves? Oh, maybe there's friendly fire with his laser or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should be doing something other than Beyblade. I tend to want to. Oh no, he's hitting his own boys. I tend to want to use the what was it called? The wingding swing? The wild wingding Beyblade. I don't remember the name. It was like wingding spin or something like that. I tend to want to use that move because, you know, in my mind I'm hitting it a bunch, so it's probably doing more damage. But we'd probably be just as fine to do the charge throws and etc. Okay, this is an interesting room. What is happening here? Oh, do we gotta run across these things? Damn, yeah, someone on the development team played Monkey Ball and was like, oh yeah, that would be... I'm going to leave the room and just reset it because we're going to have to wait a while for it to flip back around. Someone on the development team played Monkey Ball. That's all I'm going to say about that because, you know, when we first saw those, I was like, yeah, Monkey Ball. But now, like, as we're getting farther in, it's like, oh yeah, Monkey Ball, huh? God, I want to know what makes Wario do the running tackle thing as he descends in there. Maybe he just does that for bosses. I'll have to keep that in mind whenever we get a little bit farther in. This challenge doesn't seem too hard. Like, it just kind of seems like, you know, just gotta stay aware that you're not... Oh, this doesn't go as far up as I thought. See, I thought I was going to do a complete rotation and then we would drop off the top, but that does not seem to be what is happening here. And in fact, I may have endangered Wario's precious life. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, see, we're at the... Oh, no, here he slid off way... faster than I thought he would. Well, dang. Oh, yeah, you know, I didn't have to leave. I could have just jumped off the side. I didn't even consider that. I forgot that you can just reset these rooms very easily. That's what not playing the video game for a couple days will do to you, I suppose. And I don't need to be doing these big jumps, but I love the big jump. Wario's like legs, like kind of like the way they stick out off the side. Like he's not tucking into a ball the way you would assume he would. It's very good. I love the way that his legs just kind of like just jut out, like he's not to be blue, but you know, ready to you know put out. And man, I shit talked this room, and now this room is getting its revenge. Maybe I'll just run and jump like normal instead of doing the dash jump, especially if my controller's going to start desyncing like it did in the other room. That might have just been like a freak occurrence. Who knows? I don't know, obviously. We've made it to the other side. So now the room is about what I assumed it was. Because I thought, you know, this thing was just going to do a complete rotation. And, you know, you'd stand here and you'd wait for it to go over. But unfortunately for me, it was not that. And at what point do I need to switch over? Because, like, Like, okay, cool. We're safe. Because before, I thought we were safe to swap over and then, you know, shit hit the fan. Is this the best angle on... Okay, let's... Okay, we'll just stand right here. Oh, is it going to go all the way over? Or is it going to flip? Is it going to go the other way? Or what's happening here? I can't zoom out the camera as much as I'd like, so I'm not entirely... Okay, it's going back the other way. Oh, man, I wish I could just angle the camera just a little bit differently, man, because I picked up the guiding coin, and now I've gone too far. Let's just jump for it. And I missed. Damn, yeah, the camera was not... Because what I wanted like an above angle on... And wait, is there a coin below us? It looked like there was a coin below us. Maybe it's attached to one of the blocks, and that's what's happening there. Is this going to go all the way? No, I don't know why, but this room is starting to confuse me. Seeing as we're probably just going to wait, I'll just cut ahead for this. Okay, so we're at the top, and what I'm going to do this time is I'm not going to grab that coin, because now we can jump and we can miss all of those coins as well, I mean, we didn't miss all of them, but we missed a lot of them. Okay, yeah, interesting. I probably shouldn't have picked up that guiding coin. For some reason, I didn't think I'd have trouble falling down. But the angle, I wanted like a bird's eye view with that, so I could just kind of figure out where Wario would fall. But unfortunately, the camera was not going to do that because the camera moves in a very specific way in this video game. So I was not going to receive what I wanted. And let's. Oh, is there a? Oh, that was just a gold thing up here. Is this progress or is this? See, I'm starting to think that this is progress. It's starting to feel like it's going somewhere, so I'm just going to hop back down and see if there was another path I could have taken. Because I feel like there was something I had avoided, because... Oh yeah, it was just a switch. See, for some reason, this clocked in my brain as progress, and messing with the level mechanic felt like the bonus, which, honestly, my brain probably shouldn't have assumed that, because, you know, the level mechanic is here to be the thing that we use predominantly in the thing. And now I'm starting to feel like... Oh, what are those? Oh, we just gotta throw a ball at them? Do I? Oh, I probably should have done a better throw. Do I? Okay, do I have to take them all out with one throw? Is that something that's possible? Okay, yeah, I don't think that's possible. Oh, they're... Okay, so I thought they were bowling pins, and they probably are bowling pins, but I've just recognized the flamingo face on them. Man, this game is so good. I love this game. It seems pretty neat. Yeah, we just gotta angle Wario correctly at the throw. Oh, the ball appearing kind of freaked me out there for a second. I was like, wait, why did the ball appear? Did I charge it up enough and get another ball? But no, I just wasted enough time that, you know, it appeared. Is it treasure? Yeah, this is just treasure for hitting all the bowling pins. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a carnival game, you know. We did a carnival game. We got a prize. It wasn't, you know, the golden treasure that we would have preferred. But, you know, whatever. We'll do. So we've... Oh, I don't know why I did that. So, sure would be nice if you could peek around a little, see what's coming. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice if the C-stick would peek a little farther than it does. That stupid little sprite. I'll wait for this to go away. So the question I have about this video game is the spritlings. Because, you know, when I see them, you think, oh, this is the thing I need to collect to actually beat the level. But at no point do I feel like we've... And actually, we can go ahead and check, because I think you can... Let's go back to the first level, because I think if we go to spritlings, they tell us like what their advice is, and these are just controls. Bye-bye balloons. What if we go to the second level? No, I want to see the second level now. Because I don't feel like I know what the purpose of the spritlings is. Obviously, they're sentient beings. Wild swing ding. For some reason, I was like wing ding was getting in there, and I thought it was like wing swing ding, wild swing wing ding. But no, it's just wild swing ding. For some reason, my brain forgot that. Yeah, we're still getting controls. Okay, so we haven't been told what the purpose of saving the spritlings are. It's just that we'll be rewarded. Maybe it's tied to the ending for the game. Maybe you can, because you can finish levels. The only criteria for finishing the level is getting and actually before I finish that thought, I thought the spritlings had whiskers, but no, they just have like weird, like, it looks like their eyebrows are made out of rock. I mean, I'm assuming it's maybe wood, because they have like that wood wrapping around their head. So I'm guessing, you know, that they're like wood spirits or something, you know. It makes sense with what they are. But maybe Spritlings are tied to the ending of the game or something like that. Like, oh, you get so many, you get this ending or whatever. Because the only thing you need to actually finish the level is the red jewels. Nothing else is tied to actually finishing the level. And oh, there's actually an upper area that I didn't notice. So cool. I'll wait for the thing to shoot, and we'll continue on our way. What is this? Is it just a tambourine? Does it have a fun name, or is it just tambourine? Tambourine. I suppose we can wait to the end of the level to check junk like that. Did we? I feel like there's a direction that... Oh! There's a direction that we didn't go, right? Some elephants are going to spawn in. Oh, will the elephants knock... Yeah, the elephants will knock over the those boys. I don't know if we need to worry about knocking them down ourselves. Maybe if we knock down the flamingo pens ourselves, we'll receive some kind of, like, you know, like, oh, you knocked them down instead of the elephants. Here's some coins. What are these weird teeth platforms? I'm assuming they're clouds, but they look kind of like teeth. And actually, while we're over here, was there like a... Okay, I saw this, and I thought there was like a hole in the level geometry. Okay, yeah, they're like little like marshmallow cloud teeth things that will pop away after a second. Cool. So, you know, effectively donut blocks or whatever. But it's good to know. You know, they're just disappearing platforms. Cool. If I come up here, if I run over here, will the flamingo pens reappear? No flamingo pens. No. Oh, no, there's the flamingo pens. Let's... I mean, I didn't manage to get them all. But yeah, it looks like they just made some money. Okay, cool. We'll continue on. I kind of want to drop down there to see what's down there. Well, okay, well, cool. I was about to say, I feel like we should drop down there to see what's up before we continue on. But I was like, nah, I suppose maybe it'll lead us down there if it's relevant. But then I fell, so, oh my god, I gotta see not the elephant, oh, the clown triceratops are weird. Baby Alec. This game is good. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, there's a garlic man up here. I could probably use some help. Seeing as I've had difficulty with baby face or whatever the weird baby doll was. I can't remember what it was called anymore. Oh, I suppose we'll use that to get up here. We hit a button. There was like a chest thing that we saw over here, wasn't there? This is where we started, right? Yeah, this is the spot where we started. The chest is down here. Okay, cool. We've seen everything. There was a triangle. Oop, I got hit by that. It's not completely sentient of myself, because I'm not sentient. That's. I guess that's where we're going with this. Oh, what are these? Oh, they're like bears in cages. Do they want to fight? Are they gonna get mad when I do this? Oh, that was not the button I wanted to hit. I mean, I suppose that did make them mad, but what is this? Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should have I? Hopefully I have a way of getting back, because I don't think we have a way of getting back there. I don't see, like, you know, there's still more to do up there, and I got distracted because I was like, we saw the, what do you call them? The metal, like, so what do you call the little entrances to bonus areas? Trapdoors? That's the word I would use, but I guess it's probably a different word to that, you know, some kind of like hatch or whatever, but I don't know, trapdoor feels right to me. It's not really a trap though, so maybe hatch is probably more correct. I should have picked up the money before I went ham on that boy. Are you gonna make money? Oh, 1 coin. Yeah, we would have got more money had we messed with them. Yeah, darn. So since we came down here and the game lagged the way it did, I'm guessing that we passed through a loading zone. And there's fire over here. I saw fire. I'm gonna have to fight somebody. But yes, this like there was a metal hatch, and I saw that that like block or whatever we could ground pound. And I was thinking that there might have been something beneath it that would have, like, you know, like a ball or something we could pick up to you know, use as a pile driving fodder to get into the metal hatch. Hatch is definitely the right word to use. But then, you know, it obviously didn't go well. What the hell is happening? Oh, is this gonna launch? Yeah, that's just gonna launch us. Okay. I don't know if we have to jump at the right time or if it will just propel us. Okay, yeah, we just have to jump at the right time. I wonder if this is gonna be a mechanic they'll bring. Oh no, I jumped at the wrong time. Cool. So this is basically just figuring out the timing to get the momentum to carry. Oh no, I keep jumping at the end of the thing instead of right as it's beginning. Nope. Yeah, my reaction time is very bad. Maybe I should just push it the second I notice it's go. There we go. Oh no, I didn't get enough momentum off that. I'm not sure if it's because I wasn't holding the stick in the correct direction, because I was not holding the stick in any direction, or if I just didn't hit it at the apex of this. Oh, and there's a Spriteling in the bonus room. I think we've seen a Spriteling in the bonus room before. There we go. That was a big enough jump. What do you got to say? This is releaseful. Oh, he's just telling us about the dash. Okay, cool. And he specifically calls it a dash. So maybe that's the canon name to that move. I mean, the move and things in Wario like land games names have changed throughout the years and on a per game basis. Like Hot Wario becoming Fire Wario between entries, which is a shame because Hot Wario is the best name for that move, and then they went and changed it to Fire Wario and Wario Land 4, which even though Wario Land 4 is my favorite, like I'm afraid that Wario Land 4 is, you know, I guess we got to cancel Wario Land 4 because they changed the best name of the best transformation. Well, Hot Wario wasn't the best transformation. Well, it was the best Wario Land transformation. Now that I think about it, which one is best? I really like Fire. Fire's super cool, especially once they make the change for 4, where it's like the you touch 3 walls and it's done, as opposed to the original, like after so many steps mechanic that it was tied to originally. I feel like that was a good change and got better after it. But what would my favorite Wario Land transformation be? I don't know. Like Vampire Bat was really cool. Am I using garlic dispensers? If you don't have much confidence in your skills. Okay, so yes. As we already knew that. As you get farther into the game, the garlic gets more expensive. Also, every time you buy it, he upcharges it just a little bit more. Oh, it was a good thing we came back here. There was treasure. I was starting to get a little confused if this was looping back into the area we'd seen previously. I mean, obviously, we had seen this area previously. No, you know, I just realized that the little spinny glue globe thingamajig going into a clock was, you know, a cute little clever thing. But yeah, I don't know what my favorite Wario Land transformation is just off the top of my head. And now I'm concerned because I feel like I should have a lot of opinions about that. But for some reason, I don't. Now, how are we supposed to do this? We need to, I mean, obviously we need to punch this one up, get up on that, punch this one up. Because if we're up on this, we'd be able to jump over here. Do these stay up long enough for us to do this? Let's just have a crack at it and see how this goes. We'll punch that up. Because I don't feel like these stay up for... Yeah, this doesn't even go high up enough for us to... High up enough. That wasn't how words... Oh, I was overcomplicating it. Okay, let's just fight some enemies. Let's get this over with. And I pressed the wrong button. But that's fine. I should probably be utilizing the tackle more in battle instead of just punching. I wonder how tackling works against these boys. I mean, it knocks them down, which is good. Luckily for us, you know, if we take out one boy with a pile driver and it just stuns some others, we can use the other stun boys to, I was going to say delete. I mean, I guess we are technically deleting them, but not exactly what I was looking for. You know, if we stun a boy with a boy, then we can use the stunned boy to defeat other boys with the stun. Oh, we got the little bear cage things that I didn't fight last time. We just ground pound them to death. Because that was my feeling that we probably would. Oh, they're not bears. They're lions. I think that'd make more sense. I think bears seem like the kind of animal you could see at a circus, but lions make way more sense. And God, this is actually such a good design for like an enemy like this, like lion cage thing. It's cool. I like it. Unfortunately for us, you know, since we accidentally progressed in level, I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's treasure down there. I'm gonna definitely. Oh wait, I think that treasure's in an area we could actually get to. So, or excuse me, it's connected to the next area. I was starting to think that it was like, you know, like would make us return. What's up there? I saw something. Oh, it's a button. I saw blue, and I wasn't sure if it was a, you know, a chest or if it was a button. We got another one of those clown gates. What do they call it? Electric clown gates? I'm not sure. Maybe it was clown wall. Who knows? We got the elephant boys who just charge at us. I don't think we've seen... Actually, now that I think about it, we're starting to see unique enemies we've never seen. They went all in with this, like... circus. I was trying to find the word for circus. They went all in with this, like, circus thing. What is this thing? It's like a little, like... anteater? Like... snake charmer thing? I don't know if elephants have a similar mythos of like snake charming that snakes do. I mean, yeah, it's like a little like... It's like the in-between of like a lemming, an anteater, and a toad is the vibe I'm getting from that guy. And there was no reason to defeat all those guys. I don't know why. Don't know why I just did that. I guess, you know. I guess we've done it though, so it's... Oh, did I need those boys to throw it? Can I... You know, we probably shouldn't be punching the gate. Maybe Does the snake spit? Snake spit? Snake doesn't seem to be spitting. What's going on here? Oh, there's stuff over here that I had ignored. That's what was happening. I thought we would defeat the elephants and then we'd get a thing to throw at the thing. But no, the thing that we were supposed to be doing was go a different direction. That's what was happening here. Is this the thing I can jump on? I mean, it is. It's just I'm going to slide off and then, you know, maybe I'll fall somewhere and die. And I'm starting to run low in health, which is bad, as we saw before. We'll end up getting upcharged hearts if I die whenever we go to fight the boss, and then I die against the boss. So I should probably... Oh, I've fallen into the Unithorn layer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I started to say that just a weird way, and then was like, maybe I should just go full on with that and just try and be sarcastic. But then it just got a little weirder, so whoops. For some reason, that like flute solo like completely distracted me. I'm not sure if this flute solo has been happening this entire time, and I just hadn't been paying attention. But here we are, and you know, now that I think about it, that big scary clown that we saw. Let me fight a snake because I'm gonna need. I just realized that I have only half a heart, so if I get hit again, I'm going to die. So we gotta be. Oh, that's weird the way we pick up the snake. Can I hit that by? Nope. I'm gonna have to do a bigger throw than that. Yeah, there we go. We've hit it now. So now we're good. Oh, and there's actually a thing down here too. I didn't even notice that. Well, that's good. Now we just got to get by these. Oops, I almost died. Oh, here's. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, okay, cool. The snake couldn't bite me where I was. Thank God for level geometry. The level geometry kept us safe there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do pile driver. Did anybody live? No, nobody lived. Unfortunate. Will these go away with one hit? No. That's. Why did they protect us with so many things? Was it just in case you accidentally found a thing to throw at it you couldn't break through? Luckily those snakes... Oh, he's gonna kill me! Luckily for us, the snake can't spit anything, otherwise this would be dangerous, because with all these clowns spawning in, that could be bad. I'm not exactly sure why they put two here. You think one would do the trick. Maybe they were afraid of you picking up the tamer enemy from the elephants in this area over here and utilizing them to throw out the gate. I feel like I've been kind of motor mouthing a little bit, just entirely because I've gone into a stream of consciousness saying what's happening and what I'm thinking, which, you know, like, oop, I don't want to get hit by that. Like I said, stream of consciousness, just like thoughts come to mouth, and that's what's happening, instead of any, I guess, bigger picture thinking. Did we pick something up here? I mean, we must have. That's how this video game works. The thing turns gray whenever you pick it up. You know, I know. Oh, it's like one of those, like, festival drum things. I feel like there's probably a name for that, but I don't know things, so I'm just gonna go. Can I skip these snakes? Let's go ahead and just skip a... No, oh, actually, that's bad. I mean, it's not, because the Unithorns... Oh, cool, first one. Unithorns don't hurt us. They would just make us lose money. Oh, no, it spawned us over where the scary elephants are. Let's just get out of here. That was a bad place to respawn. I feel like that was a... Oh, nope. I feel like that was a big setback. Those elephants just hemorrhage money whenever they get hit. God, those are scary elephants. So yeah, that was a setback by falling down there. And I also realized we probably shouldn't skip the first snake, because then we'll be lodged between two snakes, and then we could probably very easily get hit. So I should probably just take my time and, you know, very carefully, very chill, boys, fight the snakes. That's probably what's supposed to be happening here. So let's just punch. We'll run away. I'll run in there. I almost died because I almost fell into the Unithorn thing, and then I tried to correct, and then I, you know, would have gotten bit. Yeah, we can get a few punches off, because he has a bit of wind-up time even whenever he starts glowing. Because here's the real secret. So now we can take this boy, we can pile drive this boy, and then we can just continue the mayhem. We can just continue pile driving our way to victory. We can start punching some clowns. I don't like these clown gates. You know, I gotta say, these are maybe the first thing that I feel negatively about in this game. You have to hit them a few too many times for my caring. Like, I get the idea. Like, I appreciate the idea of, like, oh, can you hit a target or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say they're inherently, like, oh, they're unsalvageable as, like, an idea. Like, oh, here's just, like, a gate that you have to perform a very specific task to get by. Like, you know, I can get behind that, but, you know, they're a little annoying to hit. You have to hit them a few too many times for my likings. Maybe if, like, you know, you only had to hit them 3 times, like, that'd even be better, but honestly, it should probably be you hit the damn thing once and it goes away, especially if they're going to start doing a thing where you got to hit it multiple times, because, you know, hitting these things 8 times each kind of sucks, especially since we'll probably see... Oops, I jumped into electricity. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about our health anymore. Cool. Do you respawn the same? Yep. 200 coins to continue. Is this 4 hearts? I think it gave us 4 hearts last time we used it, right? Yeah, okay. So it just fools you to... It fools you. Jeez. It heals you to what would have been full at the beginning of the game, I'm guessing, is the what's happening there, rather than it being what I had assumed last time, healing you to... Nope, jump. Nothing matters because we're full health again. Not full health, but, you know, we have health again. We're not going to die in a single hit, but we should probably conserve our health, because now that I'm dying a lot, I'm going to get a little concerned about it. I mean, ultimately, we are making a profit from the level if we only die a couple times in the level, but I'd rather maximize our money intake, you know. Sometimes you want to maximize the amount of money you get. That's a... Ooh, I want that. Not elephant. I might have messed this up by falling off. Oh, man. The reach kind of scared me. Is that the only way to get up there? Oh, I want to see the clown turtle. Oh, the clown turtle has a different face, and he's actually more taller. He's taller than his other counterparts, because the other counterparts were very you know, they were very stout, but this one has longer legs. Is all I was trying to say. But then I was like, how do I say he's taller? Because, you know, he's not taller, but he has longer legs. So let's just go ahead and just get out of here. And oh, we can immediately pile drive him, which is cool, because I feel like these boys had a lot of health. We can grab some coins, which is always good, because Wario liked the money, you know. A low-key, you know, hidden fact about Wario, he liked the money. Unfortunately for us, I'll be good without personal about the grandpa. We'll be fine without whatever he has to offer. Oh, I don't know if I managed to get the stot off, because I was having difficulty with it in the other area. But I was starting to wonder, like, oh, I bet, like, we'll start seeing those stretchy momentum thingies and other things, and that was just like the introduction to it. The clown around at the goal may look funny, but he's actually a huge pain. If he gets on his ball and rolls away, you better clear out too. Clown around is a very good enemy for a clown that fights using a ball. That's a good ass name. Oh, we could have actually climbed up over here. Well, were they just hoping you wouldn't notice that this didn't have a spike on it, so you would use the momentum thingy? I'm guessing that was the case. I don't know which one of these would be better to use to get across. I suppose we'll just try the square one again. The square one seems like we can jump and like set intervals and be fine. Like we could probably jump on the other one and set intervals and be fine too. I'm guessing. You know, that's just the way it's built. But you know, whatever. Oh, actually, we can probably walk instead of jumping. Will probably be better, because with the jumping we introduce a bit, like, we don't actually introduce randomness into it, but it feels like walking would probably be just a little bit easier to manage, as long as I don't walk too fast like I keep doing. I kind of have to go to controlled pace. Yeah, I feel like the square one's probably going to be better. That other one's shape is kind of messing me up. And I know I said I wasn't going to jump, but I feel indebted to the jump. The jump just feels like I gotta do it. And you know, speaking of gotten to do the jump, we gotta do the jump very good. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, the momentum ball jump seems neat. I'll be interested to see it being used in more mechanics. God, that spotlight following us is very cool. I like that. It's a very simple effect, but it's nice, you know. That's about all. Oh no, I didn't think I was gonna fly straight into the fire. I thought it would be like, don't jump at certain times, but no, it's like, get the hell out of here, or you're gonna be in trouble. We'll come down here, grab this. Did we actually end up missing anything? Yeah, we missed one of everything. We missed Wario's face, so his mustache is just floating. That's a very good look. Like, Wario's already a very handsome and attractive man, obviously. But, you know, him not having a face is still a good look. He's that attractive. That's not saying he's ugly, and without his face he looks better. Because, no, to say that would be a fool's opinion, because Wario's an attractive and sexual individual. Oh, I wasn't sure if I could walk under that or not. I suppose I should have figured that out. But no, Wario's hot, y'all. But no, we need to go back for one of everything. Damn, yeah, now I'm upset, because it was like, It was like maybe at the midpoint of the level that we messed up. Like, it was just far enough in that I didn't want to reset. But, you know, oh no, I did a bad job. I was, you know, just kind of, can't stick around, got to keep moving on. And just, you know, kept moving on, as I had previously said, instead of paying attention to what was going on. And, ooh, the bouncing of the spike bounce kind of thing kind of almost knocked me off the side there. Okay, we're gonna chill here, and now we can go. Because I just kind of ran without thinking previously, and we had messed up. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about that. That is actually even more upsetting. So it's like, oh, we missed one of everything. But we didn't miss one of everything in the area back there. We missed a single treasure. Man, that grinds me gear. I was thinking maybe we should just beat the boss and then like come back, you know, just do the level again. But we might have to fight the boss again. I'd score some cash though, and then if cash ends up being important later, which maybe it is, maybe cash is just for the purpose of buying health and you know, retries. That might be worthwhile. But you know, I think I'm just gonna go through the level normally. Maybe I'll kill some guys, and so I'll feel like, you know, if I want to buy some health, like, Okay, well, if you go down flipping, Wario will be doing his spin. We know that. I still want to figure out what makes him do the charge thing down a pit. I'm positing that I think it's probably whenever you go into a boss pit. But you know, whatever. I'll see you guys whenever we get to the place that I messed up at. Okay, so we're back at the area where I messed up fighting the first instances of the lion boxes. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, no, he's going to dash again. Okay, their dash doesn't last as long as I was expecting. For some reason, I thought they'd have a more... you know, like the dash that we saw in the first boss where it tracked you, but I suppose these are just basic enemies, so I shouldn't have had the assumption that they were on the same level as a boss. Speaking of bosses, go ahead and just ground pound the hell out of these lion boxes so we can move on. These are very neat enemies. I love their design. The like, you know, big like black area inside the cage and the yellow beady eyes gives them kind of a heartless feel. You know, since Kingdom Hearts is in the media again. I mean, I haven't played through it yet. Just gonna wait on it. 'Cause, you know, like I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2 and what I played of 1 because I gave up like part way into 1 and then I came back to 2 because you know I was a kid or whatever. I think 2 came out when I was in middle school. I don't remember when 1 came out before middle school. As you would suppose, I suppose that works. Suppose. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. Uh-oh, I thought we were gonna get a treasure back here. But it turns out that I was missing more gems than I thought. What color? God, you can't even tell what color chest you're missing. I think I hit all the buttons. Now I'm a little concerned at what I actually end up missing. I guess we can kill all of these lion boxes and see if there's anything. If not, I'm going to have to do some more exploring of the level to see what's up. Because I'm thinking if we fight all of these lion boxes, perhaps maybe something will appear. It's not exactly how this game works, and it hasn't worked that way up until this point. The only time that we've ever had to like kill enemies to proceed was like those gates in the previous level where, you know, they had the arms on them. You know, the electric clown gates of Horror Mansion, or whatever the hell that other area was called. I think it was Horror Mansion because this is Spooktastic World. I think it's Spooktastic World Horror Mansion. This one's very obviously Wonky Circus, which, you know, despite being a circus, like, it's not all that scary. I mean, those elephants are scary, but that's just because they, you know, they got a bit of spooky on them. Oh, is this the area we missed? Oh yeah, this is the area we missed. Cool. I was trying to think like, oh, maybe there was, you know, something bigger that we missed, but no. It's just we didn't climb up that ladder, which is actually neat because I almost overlooked that ladder again because I was thinking, oh, that ladder will take us back to where we were previously without thinking, like, you know, because it was like, oh, that obviously leads to a higher level, so it'll probably just lead us back up there. But I wasn't thinking, oh, that you know, that ladder doesn't connect to where I think it would go. But cool. Now we got literally everything, I think, right? Yeah, we got all the gems, we got all the Wario bits. Let's see, our prizes: bugle, tambourine, triangle. It doesn't seem like they have funny names on any of them, which would, you know, leave you to like calling like one of them something funny. But no, then we got the Nintendo 64. I guess they're gonna do that with the last treasure of every world. Yeah, because this one was just like, you know, all normal junk. No, I didn't want to pause. I wanted to go to the next one. Because we got the... No, it's just the NES. Oh, they skipped Super Nintendo. Interesting. Why did they skip the Super Nintendo? Because this is World 2. Like, we were forced to come here, so we went straight from NES to N64. Oh, actually, we have a bit of level to go. I'll skip ahead, and then we can continue this thought, because I will remember. Oh, no! I got thrown into oblivion! Okay, so we're back here, the end of the level. I lost a lot of health to the fire thing at the very end, but I did not forget what I was speaking about. So it's a little weird that they give you the N64 before the Super Nintendo. I'm guessing we'll get the Super Nintendo in the next world. Oh, it's a weird little, like, clown guy. Yeah, it's the clown guy we saw at the beginning. Or not the beginning, but in that poster. The clown around. I'm guessing he'll get scary whenever he's in low health or something. Or maybe he'll make a scary... Oh, yeah, he's taunting him. Cool, good. I like to see that. Maybe he'll make a scary face whenever he starts getting low health. I was wondering if it happened before the end of the level, or you know, right as the fight began, or if there'd be a, you know, a later thing. Oh, can I punch him now? No. What point am I supposed to start hitting him? Oh, he's got like a mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas thing going on. I want to pick up these faces because I assume I'm supposed to throw it at him. No, I did hit him. We got to hit him and where his faces are missing, but he's making a lot of faces. The faces aren't to be used as weapons like one would assume. Or maybe they are, because I think I punched it into him. I think that's what happened there. I'm a little worried about these things because there's quite a lot of them, but they don't seem to... Oh, they'll do a dash. Oh, no, I didn't want to throw him. I wanted to pile drive. Damn. Did I miss... Looks like I missed my chance to hurt him by accidentally hitting B. And these guys are all, like, giving me some trouble. Why did they give me the glue globes on this? Is this, like... Am I supposed to get up there? Am I not supposed to get up there? Because the Sprite Link said whenever he gets on his ball, like, be careful or whatever. But maybe he just meant, like, the face is spinning. Maybe that's what he was talking about. The point is, we can now pile drive him, deal our first hit, kill plenty of these guys. I want to take that money, thank you very much. Jump on the glue globe. Oh, the glue globe lets us get to the other side of the platform, which is probably useful in this instance, since there's a bunch of faces over there. Now we can kind of, like, take a little break, you know, don't have to worry about the faces. Oh, that's the point, because had he gone away from us, then he would have thrown that back and hit us with the bomb. Oh, there's like a moon on that side. There was a sun on the other side, like we saw. That's neat. And that also explains the Sprite Links thing, because he was like, whenever he goes away, you should go too. And as I was explaining that, you know, he did the thing that I was explaining that we should probably avoid. But they do give you little save points if you don't think to, you know, ride the glue globe. So we could just chill on one side of the arena and call it a day. But alright, we seem to get what this boss is doing. We get what he's throwing down. We dodge whenever the faces glow. We get this. I just called the boss of this, but whatever. Clown Around is a very good name for this boss. I still side by that. I actually really like this boss now I think about it. You know, I was starting to think, you know, with let's get out of the middle. With the clown gate, like, you know, I had to say my first negative thing about this video again. I was a little disheartened, but now that we're fighting a really neat boss. Oh, and he has a different face. What's his face? Like a little, like, apple thing. Oh, it's a bomb. That's what that face is. Maybe we can use that to injure him better or whatever. It's like a little cherry bomb. Oh, the face got worried because the bomb was coming. That's cute. Oh, and the bomb keeps coming. Oh, no, it's just the face is flying from the side. I don't know why my brain wasn't figuring that out. We do need him to take his face off so we can punch the crap out of him. I need to jump. I managed to get hit there, but that's fine. You know, sometimes you get hit in life. We're starting to run a little low on health, but we'll be fine. Oh, they knocked me off the side. Did we lose health for that? Yeah, it looks like we lost a half heart for that. It is cute that the faces get scared whenever the bomb's coming. I like that. It's like the enemy's getting afraid once you start killing a lot of them. He has 2 hits. We too also have 2 hits, so we're sitting pretty even. But unfortunately, he's a little harder to hurt than we are, since he is in fact the boss. Let's go ahead and grab him. Oh, that face is different than the other one. The other one didn't have hair. It just looked like, you know, like a cherry or an apple. But I suppose the normal faces are becoming bombs now. Is that what's happening? Oh, and the bomb's about to come. Let's go ahead and hide in our hidey hole. We do have to be careful. I thought the hidey hole would seemed a little too convenient a thing, but now we know that the faces can hop in there with us. You know, they might push us off and cause trouble for us. So I should probably just keep punching while I'm here, keep the faces away from me so they don't push me. Yeah, this fight was escalated in a very nice way, and it had a lot of like nice little touches to it. I thought, you know, the arena's neat with the sun and the moon spinning around. I like I like all the different faces the guy has. I'm just going to inhale in case he lets any money out. Nope, he's done. He is done for. Wonky Circus was a very cool level. Didn't care for the clown gates, and I messed it up there. I wish there was a little bit of better signposting that was a point of no return. And, you know, in fact, there probably shouldn't have been a point of no return, but aside from that, I really enjoyed that level. It's very cool. And this episode's been going on a while, but we got a boss to fight. Oh, and we made a wahaha, I did it, Wario, to go with our, whatever the other Wario was that I appreciated at the beginning of the level. My brain has already purged it from my knowledge, I'm not sure. But yes, in case I didn't make my point decently because I started to get panicked in that fight. Super Nintendo will probably come in the level after this. I don't get why they did that. Maybe they reordered the levels at some point and didn't remember to change where the N64 and the Super Nintendo treasures went. Maybe there's some deeper reason. I don't know. Maybe there's dark history to a Wario World that I'm not sure. Spooktastic World Dual Dragon Showdown. Is this going to be a dragon with two heads? Is that what's happening here? Yep, here comes the second head. I wasn't sure if it would be like we fight one head and then the second one comes out later. Wario did that same taunt. Uh-oh, controller, what are you doing? Controller, what's okay? I think controller is back. Okay, it took. Oh no, controller's not entirely back, but that's fine. We'll make do. You know, who needs a working controller to? One spits fire. Does one spit fire and one spits glue, or do they both spit fire and that one just happened to spit glue that time? I suppose we'll see, because this one we've seen spit fire every single time. What do we got to do? Do we just got hitting him? Yeah, it seems one spits fire, one spits glue. I'm guessing that's what's happening. One spits fire, one spits glue. It bounces back to me, and Wario punches you. Haha! Oh, that's what happens. We gotta stun them and then make them spit fire at the other. That's what's happening. This boss arena seems like a smaller stakes affair than Clown Around. Clown Around seemed like a more serious boss to me. Maybe the stage being smaller is painting my memory, not my memory, but my perception that way. This guy's about to spit fire. We have taken a whole hell of a lot of damage from this guy though, and I haven't dealt much to him in return. So I probably shouldn't be shit talking Dual Dragon like that. Also, Dual Dragon, I don't really understand. Like I mean, I understand Dual Dragon. Like, he's a dragon with two faces. It's not that difficult a concept. I don't understand him in the spooky world. Like the circus. The circus wasn't all that spooky in the end, but like, you know, circuses are spooky. Like, I get the idea of putting a circus in a spooky world, even if it, you know, inherently wasn't that spooky a circus at the end of the day. I get why he was there. I can understand that. But this guy, like, you know, he's a dragon. Like, you know, I can understand putting dragons in a spooky area. Like, you know, like, oh, here's our dragon in our, like, weird, scary area. Like, it's like a Dark Souls or something. Like, Super Mario Odyssey does that. They had the Ruined Kingdom or whatever it was. And it was like a weird, scary Dark Souls area. And it had a dragon as a boss. Spoilers for Super Mario Odyssey. But, you know, like, this dragon isn't particularly scary. He's very dopey looking. He looks like if Magikarp evolved into Gyarados, which I know Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, but it looks like if Magikarp evolved into Gyarados, but didn't become like a scary dragon. He was still like a dopey. Oh, I see garlic in there. I want that garlic. Oh, did I get that's two garlics? I mean, he managed to eat me. I don't seem to be able to escape. Let's see what's gonna happen. He just spits out. I think he spat out 2 pieces of garlic in that attack. Yeah, damn. Yeah, this boss is definitely more difficult than Clown Around, as we can see. He's, you know, he's dealt a lot of damage to us. You spit some fire at your brother. I mean, I guess it's you, because I think you're two-headed, maybe not. Because we can see their tails. I assume they're connected beneath here. Oh, they're both down at the moment. That's a shame for us. Oh, he still spit at his friend. Whatever the relation between these two, familiar or otherwise, familiar self. Maybe they're a couple. Who knows? Oh, I managed to heal. Yeah, they do just spit out garlic sometimes. I guess they recognize that this dragon can deal a lot of damage to you, or, you know, through you a bone, and that you can heal pretty decently off of them. And there we go. They're both defeated simultaneously. I assume they're connected in some way underneath the stage. We can't really check thanks to how the camera works in this game. But yeah, Clown Around definitely seemed like a bigger stakes boss than Dual Dragon. And we've collected everything. Yeah, it was the like like, what do you call that pose? Like the strongman pose, like an Arnold pose. Like, yeah, whenever I see that pose, it makes me think of a Schwarzenegger. That's a very Schwarzenegger-esque pose. I mean, yeah, that boss definitely could deal a lot of damage to us, and I see why it was placed as a more difficult boss than Clown Around. But Clown Around definitely was a higher stakes boss, and definitely made me stress out more. Also, interesting that it gave us health. I think that was the first boss that had given us health. Maybe Dino Mighty and some of the other bosses had potential to give us health through some way that I didn't explore. But I didn't explore it, and I didn't know, so I'm just going to make the claim that that boss was the first one that could heal us. Regardless if it's correct or not. I don't know. That's what I'm going to say. But hey, that was the episode. We did what we needed to do today. And yeah, Wario just eventually falls whenever he does the animation. That's neat. Normally in video games, they can just stay at this forever, and they're warning you if you go any farther, you'll fall. So that's the episode. We're going to call it here, and the next time we'll go to the third world, which I suppose we can take a peek at the name of. Also, I looked into dolphin emulation, and apparently there is a way, through just very slight Googling. I didn't test anything, but apparently there is a way to hook it up to a Game Boy Advance, do a Game Boy Advance setup and explore that. But these do what I thought they would. They unlock mini games, or excuse me, micro games, and WarioWare, the first one. Which I'm not I don't care all that much about. WarioWare is a very interesting game. I think it's neat. I'm not too interested in playing through it though, for the channel. So we probably won't explore what those micro games are. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll play WarioWare at some point. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that feels real suited to a one-person LP. If it seems like it'd be like the thing you play with a couple friends or whatever. But hey, that's it. That's the episode. I've said that like 4 times now. Goodbye.